Hey everybody, and welcome to CB and the Boys. We have a great show for you. Welcome to our special show, our final show that we are here, all four of us together. So without further ado, we're about to start the show. George, roll that beautiful booty footage.
Welcome to CB and the Boys with Crystal CB Booker, George Biker Boy Holman, Roger Hawkins, and Mimi Acosta. Coming live and direct from YouTube, Facebook, iHeartRadio, Blog Talk Radio, and Apple Podcasts. Bringing you hot topics, interviews, live entertainment, and fun every Wednesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Central. And now, prepare to get charged up with a whole lot of fun from CB and the Boys.
What's up? What's up?
All right, everybody. And we are back. All right, so everyone is still here together. We have the fabulous Miss Mimi Acosta. Hey, Mimi, how are you tonight?
Mimi's confused right now.
I'm confused because I'm being talked from 4 different corners of the room. That's what's happening.
Multitask.
So at the end of the day, what was the question?
You saying, look, are you drunk already? You ain't had but 2 drinks.
Hey, look. What had happened was I'm here. I'm in the building.
It's your birthday.
And it's still my birthday. I'm celebrating the whole Scorpio season.
It's
Thank
your
you.
birthday. It's still your birthday.
Yay.
No way.
So am I talking about, what am I talking about? My drink special? Is that what's going on?
Look, we in the off day and Trader kicked in already.
Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about right there.
I about it all the time.
Yes.
Trey, what up, fam?
Loyalty, baby. We love it. Love you, baby.
We just do that. We said, whatever, let's do an impromptu. Anyway, Mimi done had a lot of drinks this past few days, so she got quite a bit to talk about.
No, I don't, because I don't remember the names of anything. But this is Monaco cocktail. See, first of all, where's my little intro? Because my little intro isn't even kicked in. We gotta do things right.
Not until you say the name right.
No, but my little thing ain't came on yet. I'm waiting for my little.
Trey said happy birthday.
Thank you, baby.
12 days ago and shit.
So what had happened was that I don't have my glasses on, right? And the screen is like 10 feet away from me. No, but I can't see the screen. So unless my boy George says this is what's going on.
Yeah, I see.
Shut up.
You killing me, Smalls.
It's Mimi's drink special. Mimi, let them know what you're sipping on.
You better get some people mad at you.
You drinking on Monica?
It's a drink and a place.
Monaco.
Monaco.
En español es Monaco. En inglés es Monaco.
There you go. Hey.
Monaco cocktail, baby.
Ain't nothing like a polyglot. Ooh, that's sexual.
9.0% alcohol. Okay, this flavor right here is watermelon crush. So it's really, really, really nice. And so my homeboy brought all kinds of things over here, and I can't really say all of them because it's just too much stuff going on. But there's this chocolate vodka 360. It is amazing.
Made here in the KC area, so support 360. We get down with
Where the
it.
bottle at?
You guys know I'm doing a
Look at
whole.
the bottle, Mimi's got her hands full.
I got my hands really full, y'all.
That's what she
But
said.
here it that is what she said. She don't mind either. Anyway, so here it is.
360.
Double chocolate 360, baby.
Scoot it up to the camera a little bit.
Let me get that for you because you know you can't see the shit. Boom! Up in there. And I know it's tough. That's a 360 anyway. That's some of our local fare.
The
around
360 is really nice.
here.
And we don't want to do too much spilling and too much doing. So we got it in a nice little champagne glass. But at the end of the day, we still got a shot up in it. So look, it is what it is. Okay. Do not judge us on tonight.
Or do.
Okay. It's our last night together. Okay. Until the next time. So physically, everybody's about to roll out of here in a couple hours in plane rides and
Do a thing.
cars and all kinds of things. Do our thing, get back to our city. But tonight, we're about to do it because that's what we do.
In automobiles.
Mm.
Show you right.
Live and in living color right in Kansas City.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, so I gotta go around the table. What to go around the table? What's everybody drinking? George, what you got?
Shoot, you already pitched mine. I got that. I got
that
the
double
360, the 360 chocolate. Hey, with my with the Bud Light back.
He chasing.
I'm chasing over here too. Y'all see my hands?
I'm chasing that vodka with a Bud Light back.
Yeah, I'm chasing.
And if necessary, I still got to back up.
Thought y'all like two fisting.
I still got to back up to that slurricane.
Yes, baby. Kill it. And I'm over here with the chocolate and watermelon Monaco. So ustedes saben.
No,
Anyway.
No, we got to work on that.
We'll work on that. It's all good. It's still my birthday, y'all. I can say what I want to say, do what I want to do. That's how we go.
Tell him again. Tell him
She
again.
ain't drinking. She got a plane ride in about 37 minutes.
Yeah, we can't send her to the airport like that. So we'll
I've
make
done
sure
it.
that
Don't worry about it.
she's straight.
I've done it. Just lean back. It's cool.
Yes.
So yeah. Anywho.
So what's good? What's good? What else is good? What else? Come on, guys.
Everything
let's
good.
talk
Everything
about
good.
it. We got so much going on. It's
What you
ridiculous.
Hey, y'all know I've been in the wind since I've been here. I've been all over the state a little bit.
What you want in there?
You know what I want in there? What I want in there? Fill my glass.
You.
Yeah, we talking about anyway. And I'm still rocking. I brought in a little bit of everything, kind of a veritable smorgasbord of liquor.
I'm gonna be in and out on this side, guys. So don't feel no way. When you see me out, it's because I'm filling
It's
it up.
because you need to see more of me. Don't worry about it. She'll be back. She'll be back. Don't worry about it.
What you looking at? What you looking at?
I want some more of that chocolate vodka.
Chocolate.
I got right there. Good help, man. Hard to find. I tell you what. That's why I got to cut everybody's pay.
Oh Lord.
Hey, I'm about to Elon Musk everybody. Right.
Even though I'm the bartender. Here,
That's right. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Yeah.
Look at CB. She like, I ain't drinking.
Sucks to be you,
Dang,
girl, but I'm gonna drink for you, baby. I got you right here. It smells good. Ain't shit.
She said, I don't want none.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Mimi's been here rocking with us for a while. I dipped in and out. Went to a really, really special reunion, my old college track and field reunion that I haven't seen people in a long, long time. So it was really, really cool. It was really cool. Yeah. Trey said he's a great bartender. That's what's up. Will, yeah, you're hired, brother.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's cool to see people you haven't seen in a very long time. Everybody that came is doing well, looking good. So that's really, really cool because we're in different parts of the world, different occupations, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, it's pretty dope. So I mean, I've had a great week. Just I don't know, you catch all the feels and stuff, seeing people you've known for a long time and all that. So that's what's been jerking around here. But anyway, it's time to talk my boys and a couple other issues with the sports world. So when George gets a free minute, he's got to give me my intro.
Oh yeah. Fitness tips with Roger Hawkins.
That part.
So check it real quick. We had a little breaking news in the past couple of days. Let me hit you all off real quick. So the Chiefs have gotten a receiver from New York, Kadarius Toney. Now, what's interesting is he's already kind of made headlines. I was looking at that just not too long ago, and that he's kind of got a reputation, not the greatest, but he's kind of known to be an injury faker, a little bit of a whiner, blah, blah, blah. Now, mind you, this young man is 23, but that's not an excuse. But we do understand how your 20s go. You kind of got that angst and things like that. So point blank, I think a big knock on him right now is he's going to have to learn to be professional and a little more thick skin, let that kind of crap roll off his back, because like a lot of young people, he's getting into all these battles on social media with people talking shit on him, but they're going to try to get under your skin. There are people that literally live to wake up and talk shit and make you mad, and it works on him. So he's now already kind of gotten himself in between the crosshairs. But that being said, he is a good ball player, and we'll see what happens. I think he's a great asset. Now, here's what's interesting is we have one of our running backs. Let me grab his name for you guys. Ronald Jones. There you go, Ronald Jones Jr. Two things. One, he wants to be released because, well, shit, he's not going to start. He's not going to play. The Chiefs have a problem we haven't had in a long time, and that is we have a lot of good running backs. So he's pretty far down on the depth chart. But he's doing something, and this is kind of carrying into some of the other topics we've talked about. He's taking that petty, messy route. You know, he's getting on social media talking about, sure would be nice to be released. I'd love to be on another team. Hope the grass is greener. So he's like trying to force the Chiefs' hand. But what that's doing is putting a black cloud over him, which means even if he gets released, he might not get picked up because people don't want a problem child coming to the family. So my advice to people out there, and again, I think he's trying to take that Kanye route. Shit ain't going to work, brother. I mean, that was a different strategic plan. You trying to shop yourself to other teams isn't going to, this kind of thing isn't going to endear you to them. So that's not a good move. So anyway, young man, I would suggest you take a different route because this whole blasting shit on social media, it's not a good look. Some people give publicity, but it's not a good look. So what you got queued up, G? I see you got something queued up for me.
Oh, that's the 411 of the Raytown incident.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna we just talked about it. I'm gonna let Mimi get back into it. I guess last thing I'm gonna get at on, since we're just having kind of a impromptu, let's have fun show, is I will be getting some information to you guys and some footage in the near future because we talked a few months ago about I was very serious about this women's self-defense class I wanted to do in Vegas, and so I'm going to start getting you guys some footage and some information and things like that. I'm very serious about that, and we're going to kind of push and promote that. Eventually, I would like to maybe even take that on the road because unfortunately, I have way too many stories from way too many people that are near and dear to me that don't end well. And so you're going to hear much more about that in the future from me. So just kind of be on the lookout. But anyway, Mimi, you're 411. What did we just talk about, girl?
Like I said,
We're here.
What are we talking about?
This is what happens, when you give them alcohol.
Killing me, Smalls.
You give them the good stuff. This is what happens when you give them the good stuff. See?
Hey.
And the good stuff can be a whole lot of other things too, but we just talking about alcohol right now. The brain starts to go. It's just anyway. Well, since we're in Missouri, we're going to talk Missouri. In case some of you haven't seen, there supposedly has been an authenticated UFO sighting in Raytown, Missouri, which is where I used to live and own a house like a mile or two away. And the shit didn't happen when I lived there. So George, play this. I'm mad. Play it.
See, you know more about this than me. Go. We can share the 411.
Don't look like no plane I ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Race South, yep.
Yeah, that's Ray South right there. Is it gonna come back?
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes down. You can kill it because it just does that one more time on the radio.
Oh, here you go. Hold on. I'm gonna fast forward. That's crazy, my dude.
We talk about it.
So this mug was making circles around Kansas City.
Kinda. All right, so that's it. Because the Blackhawks want to see this.
Yeah. That's it. They just showed the whole video.
Right.
But it doesn't only passes twice.
Yeah. Boom. All right. So as you guys can see, make up your own mind, things like that. We've been talking about it a little bit. So one group speculates that because again, Missouri's home to Whiteman Air Force Base, and for those who don't know, and also home to the B-2 bomber, which in up until recent years was definitely one of the most sophisticated stealth attack planes out there. Based on pretty far out technology. That being said, one of the reports was that previous to that sighting, there were a couple of Blackhawks helicopters, military, that flew by first in procession, and then comes that UFO.
Mm-hmm.
So, some of the speculation is that maybe there's a joint effort, some things like that going on, because you're not going to see military planes or copters, and then all of a sudden, anything like that goes by and be like, that's peculiar. So,
Right.
We know obviously the military is way, way ahead on what they are doing and know versus what they share. So, in my opinion, I think it's kind of it's a joint effort, something going on. Either they're reverse engineering and testing, or they were escorting. But do I believe it to be real? Yeah, I do. I mean, for people that don't think that we have anything other than what's driving or flying around on this earth, you're painfully limited and shallow, because look how screwed up humans are. You think this is as good as it gets, but that's another story. So all that to say, that's pretty wild. I'm kind of one of those. I love anything, space, alien, UFO, etc. So anyway, Missouri, never a dull moment here. Never a dull moment.
I don't know if it. I'm gonna have to look. I wonder if that's like the first UFO sighting. That's the first one I ever heard of in Missouri.
No, actually, if you read through the comments a little bit, there were some other people that mentioned that, hey, I saw it back in the 90s or whatever. So apparently not. I thought so too, because I lived here the majority of my life until a few years ago, and I'd never really heard much about anything outside of that. You hear of Mexico, of course, Nevada, then you hear of the UK and all that. It's like aliens don't like, country folks or some shit, unless it's really like Tennessee or Arkansas. They want you to be like, really, really country. They don't like Missouri country, I guess. But apparently, yeah, they have happened before.
Well, I think they have a thing with open fields. It's not gonna come out. They're not trying to mess with the city lights.
Look, we got a lot of open fields around the Midwest.
That's
I promise
what I'm saying.
you. We open field territory. People still think
When you hear about it, it's always out in the open field somewhere. 5 or 6 little houses. 2 families might see it. Everybody else sleep. It always works that way.
Which is why this is a bit of a trip, because
right.
Raytown is like a suburb of KC. Raytown is, nowhere near like rural. I mean, you got, like I said, 2 high schools, multiple middle schools. Again, we both used to live over there.
Right.
And actually, Chief Stadium, Royal Stadium, because I'm not calling it that other bullshit. It ain't HIJKLMOP. Damn it, Chief Stadium is literally, 4 to 5 miles from where this happened.
Right.
So, and you're by the highway. So you're not looking at like open field driving on the road. You're looking at a populous area with a lot of people. So,
yes,
that I mean, still cool to me. Listen, I don't want to be abducted, but I would like to kind of witness it for a little bit.
I don't know why them UFOs, why they don't come down to the Caribbean.
Because y'all are homophobic and they like to probe people's booty holes. So they know they don't come to the Caribbean.
They ain't coming to the Caribbean, none of that.
Ain't no Caribbean guy ever got abducted, because they like, you play with his butthole, he's gonna catch your ass with a motherfucking machete.
Oh.
That's why a cutlass.
See, this is the reason why.
They're gonna chop you with a cutlass bite. Tell me I'm lying. Find the line.
Right. No. Especially you won't mess around with no damn Puerto Ricans with the machetes and shit. So that ain't gonna happen. Okay, we got something coming.
This is on
what?
This was captured on Twitter over a high school football game in September.
Where?
Here.
Oh,
Real.
see?
Yeah,
I see, yeah.
That's a whole bunch of kids that saw that.
Wow, yeah.
And probably a boat was there. And it just took off and disappeared like
Now, right.
And that ain't no drone.
Now, and here's what I will say, just kind of being like a sciencey guy. I'm a closet nerd. But if you look at what's considered like a real UFO versus like what we have here.
Mhm.
We don't even have propulsion systems able to match the speed of real UFOs. By that, we've got, turbines and all that stuff, but they can't remove, like, these things move like dragonflies, like in every direction instantaneously. And that's kind of how that's one of the ways you determine, like, that's just real.
Right.
Because our jets and planes, they take off, they go up, and they do whatever. No, these bad boys will be right here and then gone instant, a blink of an eye. That we don't have that technology here. So once again, even if you are afraid to believe in that kind of stuff, you can't deny what people are showing on screen. Like when jets and military planes try to follow them and they play like cat and mouse,
right?
And then that shit just go, and the military's like, well, we lost it. So like, yeah, when they move suddenly like that, yeah, that's a trip. I'm fascinated, but at the same time, keep your distance. Like I said.
Yeah, for sure. You have to be careful what you put out there, because we don't want
I want to see.
I don't want homeboy get snatched up and come back talking about yo.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
Right.
Hey,
you're gonna invite them to the 360.
Hey, I'll be like, yo, y'all want a drink? Hey, you with the big ass head and the green
chocolate.
skin. Yeah. Try this chocolate vodka. See what a drunk alien does.
Right.
They'll be like, send him back. Send him back.
He the screwed up one. We don't want that.
Hey, y'all. Hey, messing with me, y'all see the flying saucer did this shit right here.
Yeah, because they might be trying to clone you. Like, no, we can't do that with this one right here.
Hell no, they would never. Yeah. Nah, heaven don't want me, and hell's afraid I'll take over. They're not gonna do anything to me. They're like, no.
He ain't going to place no time soon, right?
Leave him there.
Hey, I tell people all the time, shoot, I know I'm going to hell. I'm just not staying. As soon as I get there, he gonna be on the phone like, Jesus, come get this nigga.
No welfare offices in Beirut.
He done turned on the air conditioning.
Yeah.
He's selling bottles of water 2 for $1 on the corner. I'm gonna need you to come and get
it. we build shit too. Hey, you give us anything, we building it down there.
Right. Yeah.
They didn't install AC down here. Hey, we down there. Hey, everybody want to do line dances and shit, have barbecues. Like, yeah. And they got a fire pit over here. Brothers is making ribs on the pit of fire. Come on, man. Hey, for anybody out there that's hypersensitive, hey, today's Sunday. If you didn't go to church, oh well. And
it's my birthday, so just
again.
My birthday is the whole Scorpio season.
No. I'm about to say, damn. It's like officially almost November. Can you?
No, that's not gonna happen. It's still my birthday until I say it's not. So until then, party.
What is it with that? Why is it that my sisters love their birthday's like a national holiday? You ever notice that? You get you a sister, she's like, hey, like they supposed to like stop, like school is out, the banks are supposed to close because what is with y'all? What the hell with y'all your birthday? You realize it's only 365 days in a year, and there are 8 billion people on this planet. But it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Nobody else's.
No, it's a lot of it's a lot of Scorpios in the building. Whoop, whoop. To all my Scorpios. One love.
I've been trying to get the ass shipped off somewhere, but
I don't know why.
Send your ass to Abu Dhabi.
I have no idea why. Look, a special shout out to all the beautiful people that I've met here in KC since I've been here. It's been some amazing folks. Nice little clubs doing the damn thing.
It's been a good time.
So I can't say the name of none of the clubs because I mess up all the names. All I know is that it's numbers. So all I know is that it's numbers because I'm not the driver. So all I have to do is show up. That's it. George is driving. I'm a passenger. He pulls up. We get out of the car, go in the club, talk to everybody.
That's funny.
Because
you know what? That's true. You know you from KC. Like, for real. What do we call 6902?
6902
or 02. And the thing is, they renamed it to the 6.
To the 6, right?
And then, like where I took y'all the other day, it's called Club 31.
Right.
Is we some unoriginal.
And then we got two Club 42s. We got a Club 42 in Missouri and a Club 42 in Kansas, and they both on 42nd Street.
Wow. See, so I'm not lying here. The clubs are named numbers.
So clearly, if you come to the Midwest, you come to the KC area, just throw out a couple of numbers like gang signs. You'll get somewhere where there's a party.
Right. See, and then I got names like, oh gosh, what's his name? The guys at the door at the 3161 6702. Oh, what's the name of that spot that we went to last night?
Last night?
Yes.
That was the 6th.
So the guys that were outside, the one with all the chains.
Oh, that's my homeboy Bump.
Right, Bumpy. So anyway,
Everybody
Not
got
Bumpy.
a nickname. Everybody
Not
got
Bumpy,
a nickname.
Bump.
Everybody got a nickname around here. Everybody.
Bump, Derek, Mosquito. What's his name? Otto.
He won the costume contest.
He won the costume contest on Friday night for our
Oh, for
event.
He's going to Vegas.
Oh, Lord.
And he's going to Vegas. And he was trying to take Crystal to Vegas with him. But Crystal was like, you
How'd it
better
make you
step
feel?
off.
Not gonna happen.
Why you being a prude? Why you ain't giving up the goods? Don't be like that. Hey, secrets don't make friends. Sharing is caring.
Yeah, she ain't sharing herself. She ain't sharing herself like that. He pull
Hey,
up, he
wait,
pull up
wait,
a chair like
wait.
a young man and
What
straddled on that damn chair. I was like,
what if
ooh.
Otto? What if Otto be butt naked, but he wears a Darth Vader mask? You down?
He did have on a Darth Vader
I
mask.
said, did you hear what I said? I said if Otto comes
It
in the
wasn't a
room
what
butt
if.
naked with the Darth Vader mask on and some chocolate vodka.
No.
The answer is no. But we love you,
Some people,
Otto.
some people just-
Congratulations.
Yeah, hey Otto, homie, she ain't a team player, B. I got you, bro.
Let us know when you're ready to
She
roll
ain't a
up.
team player. Hey, bring the mask, Otto. It's some freaks in Vegas. You go down to Fremont, fuck around and make some money.
Yes,
we got naked nuns and everything else down there. You're doing something strange for some change. Otto come down there and get a job, boy.
You're a mess.
Vegas be wild.
You a mess. You're a mess. And I met some wonderful family members of Crystal and George and Honey. Miss Wanda.
Uh-oh.
Honey. We probably need to make a phone call to Miss Wanda because she up for us at any time. So I'm just saying.
I know how that goes.
Miss Wanda is amazing, and her hubby. Yes, we're gonna have them on the show in the future, honey, because they got some things to say.
I'm about to say before it's over and done with, they whole family's gonna be on here shaking their head, going,
Auntie Diane.
Yeah, that's my girl right there. That's my girl right there.
Yes. Whoop, whoop. Yes, honey.
Auntie says she don't drink like that, but she taking a shot with Raj. She don't know it yet.
Hey.
She don't know yet. Auntie, don't worry about that. That's some ginger ale. Auntie, go ahead, girl. Take one more sip. Take one more sip, Auntie.
Is
Take
she watching?
one more sip.
Hey. We love you, Auntie Diane.
I ain't saying
One for you,
I ain't saying
baby.
I ain't gonna sneak one in you, but I'm just saying between you, me, and the walls, I got you.
You better watch it for your
I'm talking all
your
that
whole soul gets snatched behind that wall, boy.
I'm talking all
You come back a different person after the damn. What happened to my brother?
No, stop playing. Quit playing.
You got snatched, boy. People look for you on you.
Quit playing.
You better
Quit
watch
playing.
that.
Quit playing. I'm just playing.
So yes, honey, beautiful family, and a huge shout out to my girl Nicole, because Nicole has come through on these couple days that I've been in town. Yes, honey, she threw down on some good old stuff earlier today. Love you too, Auntie Diane.
Hey, lady. Hey, see.
Yes.
Watching me. Hey, they put me up to it. You know, I'm good. I'm innocent. I was going to Bible study tomorrow and everything. They made me stay up and drink. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Y'all know me. I'm as pure as a new fallen snow.
Mm.
Yeah, well, don't eat yellow snow.
Ew.
Wow.
What? Hey, that's free. That's all free for y'all.
You shouldn't eat yellows.
You shouldn't eat snow at all because you don't know what's in it.
You know what? That's jacked up.
Period.
Today, about 30 years ago, maybe more.
You used to eat snow?
Didn't.
Ew.
Okay, look where you from, though.
I'm from the islands. We don't get snow.
No, you ain't lived there your whole damn life.
Yeah, but I mean,
You've
I've been
on
a
the
couple
East Coast
places.
your whole life, and you know, yeah, that snow is fucking great.
I've been to DC. I've been to Maryland. I haven't tasted snow. Who does that?
You shouldn't have. People that live in a country area where the shit came straight down and didn't hit buildings, smog, and rat turds. We could do that back in the day. Now, y'all got subway sewers and all kind of other shit.
We don't have no
They can
subway
rent-
sewers.
they can
Not in
rent
the
this
islands.
out.
We don't.
Girl, I ain't talking about the damn islands. You know good and well I'm talking about here. You've been on the East Coast, and the East Coast is shabby.
Well, I've been in Georgia 20 years, so yeah, I guess. But anyway,
Exactly.
I ain't never tasted none of that snow. I don't know what's in it. But if you have, then
Hey,
get
back
nice
girl,
water.
back in the 80s, shit. Everybody did in the 80s. Make snow cones in the 80s. Look at that. I didn't grow no extra limbs either because of it. See there? It was pure back in the day. Now, Shit, I wouldn't dream of doing that. Yeah, it's terrible.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So anyway, tomorrow's actually Halloween. Does anybody actually do anything if it's on a Monday? Like people have to go to work and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't trick or treat. I don't do shit. Really. I don't have little children, so like I mean,
Haunted houses will be off the chain. They off the chain tonight.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, that's true.
I've been to haunted house in many a moon.
And we will all be traveling.
I know, right? But
That's a crazy thing.
right.
But it's all good because we're not trick or treating. And look, I'm gonna say something right
I've
now.
been called that, but listen, I deny it.
What?
Tricking.
Anyway,
Treating.
you're a trick anyway.
treating. We tricking. What?
Look, if you guys have your kids trick or treating out there, please be careful, Father God. Be careful, because these folks are doing all kinds of stuff with the candy, and you don't want nothing to happen to your kids. So please be careful, be mindful. Check them candy before them kids even think about eating one. Please. So y'all be careful. That's my careful tip for Halloween. Okay.
Fair enough.
Hey. I got to back up 1 second.
Okay.
And just show it.
Oops.
My man Otto
Oh
at the Spooktacular.
Hey.
One Mr. Otto.
That is your contest winner. That is the man that won the Las Vegas 5-star hotel.
Yes.
There you have it.
There you have it.
Listen now, Otto. If you check in your drawers and that Darth Vader mask, I don't know you, homie. But after that, we go to Fremont, brother. I got you. It's all fair game. Do your thing.
Not on behalf of CB and the boys. Don't tell nobody about that if you show up in any kind of crazy way.
Grown ass man, shit. He ain't staying with me. I can point him in the right direction. I'm just saying, there are certain places you can wear that. Georgia and Alabama get that sweet snow. Hey, listen, brother, I'm gonna take your word for it. I've only been to Alabama once, and I've been to Georgia plenty of times, although most of them was So anyway, I picked cotton in Alabama, if that counts. We talked about it. But yeah, I wouldn't trust it with the way this world is and all the shit up in the atmosphere. Nope. Not doing nothing.
You might end up tasting some yellow snow.
Weird. Who's pissing from a cloud, woman?
Well, people are pissing out there anyway.
All right, well, if Superman takes a leak in your mouth, you go ahead. That's what's gonna do it.
Wow.
You know what?
See, this is what happens when you have like like 4 to 5 days of minimal sleep and lots of imbibing. This is what you get. Exactly. Now we got a test over here on how if Mimi can open a bottle and she's not doing all right.
I didn't have to open the bottle. I cracked it and I left it open because I'm like, look, what had happened was I ain't breaking no
You want
nails.
to smell it? It's chocolate. Oh, you don't like brown? You don't like dark
It
people?
smells
Is that what
really
it is?
nice.
Oh,
It
you
really
racist
smells
now?
just like
Do y'all
chocolate.
see you racist now? Oh, you don't like chocolate? See you? Okay. So what you're saying? If people like butterscotch or vanilla vodka, if you would partake because it's chocolate you won't. I got you right now. You racist.
It's
You
like
ain't
dark chocolate in water
I know,
or something.
I-
It's just
I know.
It's amazing.
No. That's what your action said though. You looked at me crazy when I said chocolate. She was like, I don't do that. See, right there. You think you know a person. Hey, sometimes you gotta, take a real quick, just to make sure everything's on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, if it smells like chocolate, I'm gonna tough it out.
Yeah. This dude is just nasty for no reason.
You have no idea.
Lot of mercy. We have to.
Really. So really, if it smells like chocolate, you ain't gonna try. You ain't gonna try.
Shit, that's you. Who you asking that question to? Your brother over there, George.
Every one of
You
y'all.
ain't asking us
Everyone-
that. You ain't asking me that.
So if you just sit there and go, listen. You ain't gonna try to tough it out. You ain't gonna try to tough it out.
I ain't toughing up nothing.
What you doing? What you doing?
Wow.
You know what?
Yeah, really. Really.
We're gonna have to put him on timeout. Oh shit! I forgot it ain't 4 squares. Damn you!
Yeah, fucker. You king.
And we're gonna time out the whole damn crew going on timeout.
Time out.
Hey,
You see the
Auntie,
bug?
hey,
Too much
Diane.
going on over
That really
there.
wasn't what I was talking. Auntie Diane, I was talking about cologne. That's what I was talking about. I was really talking about cologne or aftershave. That's what I was talking about. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her.
Anyway, she knows better.
I tried.
Yes, yes. And where is our disclaimer? Because I know we off the chain. It is still my birthday. We're gonna be talking some smack. So where is it, George? Put it up.
Warning: the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
The whole mature audience thing. Can we change that to over 21? Because I don't know how mature we are.
Yeah.
So I got a question. Because it's just us three, you know. I mean, I already know George. Nobody knows George got a Prince Albert. He told me a while ago.
I'm gonna pass the mic to my sister before the question even comes out. Okay.
Okay, here we go. If you didn't have a choice, would y'all pierce your nipple or your clit? Crickets.
Neither.
I said if you didn't have a choice. Do I have to explain to y'all where they both are? I'm just asking. I mean, I don't have a dry erase board, but I can describe this shit. Listen, you got 2 nipples and 4 lips. Which fucking one would y'all pierce?
You know what? This is where you go to timeout. I'll take a timeout for the whole goddamn team.
Hey.
Just because.
If I didn't leave my favorite hoodie in Springfield, I put my hoodie on. But since I don't have it,
If I didn't have a choice, I'll probably pierce my nipple. Cause I ain't doing I can't do that down there. I can't see it. They might fuck around with a nerve that's gonna be like sensitive all the time. Then we gonna forever have a problem. So
ask Janet Jackson, one of the people that have done it. Hey,
look at this mess.
okay, so the alternative is one of your 2 nipples or one of your 4 lips. No. See, when people do that bullshit, that just means they don't want to let you know. The ramifications are you can never have an orgasm or have chicken again or chocolate flavored vodka. Now you're piercing your clit or your nipples. Which one? You know, only thing worse than a liar, folks, is a bad liar. Because what I ain't about to give up is chicken. Let alone vodka. So anyway, Mimi said she would do her.
Both.
Girl, she said I'm gonna be gangster about it, see, because she ain't gonna not have conch chicken and fish and rice. That's why she said that shit, because she ain't gonna not eat the shit. Now you know you dealing with, yeah, exactly. I know what you, hey, I'm sorry, listen. I had curry chicken yesterday.
Oh wow.
Your boy was eating curry chicken.
Lot of mercy.
Yeah, my boy. Hey, so listen, I understand. I'm just asking. George, would you redo your Prince Albert? They don't even know what that is. A lot of people.
First of all, I ain't got one. Ain't nobody getting nowhere near that motherfucker with a needle.
Okay, so
It will be a whole roadmap of whooped asses that day.
that's funny as hell. For those who don't know,
you had to do me like B.A. Baracus and knock me out. I just wake up with some shit.
Hey, you ever notice they put the knockout pill in a banana and it was for the black man? Did that ever bother you on the 18? Because see, they would do that shit. I'm just here to tell you. I'm just here to tell y'all. You know what? Now that I'm older, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, right. See what y'all trying to say? Man, boy, racist. Boom, you're welcome. See, you know his daughter's a comedian, by the way. Mr. T has a daughter who's a comedian in LA. Trey is like, what are y'all doing? Hey,
Look,
we wilding, bro. We wilding.
He just said something and didn't say nothing at all.
Hey, just type the 3 letters, Trey, WTF, and keep it pushing, baby. I'm gonna keep going. No, Mr. T has a daughter who's a comedian, and she talks about it. They grew up in Chicago. Yeah,
a whole lot of it.
they grew up in Chicago, and she's got stories. Talking about the 18, that's why I said that.
Wow.
Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah, you probably were the only one to know who B.A. Baracus was. They were like, who the fuck is he talking
I know.
about?
Well, yeah.
They watch the 18. They should know.
These young folks don't know though, because
Mhm.
remember they did a remake with a movie with Rashad Evans, and it was horrifically terrible.
Right.
But B.A. Baracus was Mr. T. I know that because I followed him because, again, nerd moment. He was a high school wrestling state champion. He was a bad boy and he was a bouncer, so we have things in common. I didn't have a mohawk, but yeah, yes, he did. Sure did. I don't rule that out.
Yeah, that's how he landed the 18 was because of,
Yeah.
Yo, Rocky 3.
Y'all gotta admit, Rocky 3. I don't care. Hey, woman. I've been sitting up every night dreaming of a real man. I tell you what, you bring your pretty little stuff under my apartment, I'll show you a real man. You want it, you got it. Hey, that's my favorite part of the movie, dog. I'm sorry. I love. Everybody's gonna go watch Rocky 3 now.
Right.
You're welcome. You are welcome. Hey, woman. That's the greatest shit in the world.
Yeah, we watched it yesterday.
Yes, we did. They had a marathon.
Did you really? Hey,
Yeah, there's a
listen.
Rocky Marathon going on.
Come on, bad boy. You should have never came back. Paper champion. Hey, that's my boy. I work alone. I train alone. I live alone. I win a title alone. Boy, y'all welcome. I'm doing shows every other Thursday.
Hey.
But real talk, I've seen a nipple get pierced before, and it's kind of cringeworthy. It's a trip. They used a curved needle and some kind of a cork little thing at the end, so you numb it, and then they pop it in, and it goes this way, and you just be sitting there like, whoo. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, right. You like, I want to be cool because the woman got her shirt off and she get her nipple pierced, but then you're like, oh shit, it's like she's getting hooked as a fish in the ocean because
Oh my god,
that joint's like this. But
see, I'm thinking that maybe 30 years ago when I was doing in the whole little tattoo phase, I would have done that. I mean, of course, today I wouldn't, but I'm saying like back then I was game to that type of stuff. Like,
well, you ain't nursing nobody. They ain't doing shit. They just sitting there, girl. Go ahead and do a pierce one. Shit, put a dumbbell on that joint. It's cool. I ain't gonna tell nobody. That's between you, me, and all my friends. Go ahead.
He says between you and all my friends.
Yeah, exactly. You, me, and all my friends. That's not ever happening. But yeah, no. Then I would have done it. But no. Time passed by, and I've been seeing other people getting theirs done. I'm like, nah, that looks like it's a lot of pain.
No, I tell you what's like a dude that does it. I've known 2 guys that did it, and my question was why?
Why?
Yeah, I mean, we play ball. Our shirts are off. We do all kind of stuff. You look, it's bad enough if you get like a hole in your ear ripped. Could you imagine slap boxing and a dude grabs your nipple ring? Bro, we about to lose friendship. I mean, I just don't think I would do that anyway.
Yeah,
you know, as a guy, it's just not quite as attractive.
Well, some guys have like, little freaking breast fetishes. They want the female to be doing stuff to their breasts when they're,
I mean, fair enough.
So
But
it's like they might just want that pulled on or some shit. I don't know.
Listen, it's not
just some freak stuff, the freaky stuff.
That's your business. It ain't my problem. I ain't got no problem with it.
How freaky is too freaky type shit.
Y'all got titties, we got titties. All right, we got the same thing. Y'all just kind of come out more than ours because we ain't, But okay, so my thing is, would that trip you out? Would that be a deal breaker? If a dude was like, I ain't really trying to get down, but I want you to, I want you to suck on my nipples and rub my earlobe.
No,
I'll finish myself off.
What? No way. For what?
I'm asking you. Why is that a problem? Why is that a problem?
No, I just wouldn't do that because I think that's just stupid.
So why y'all like us to touch
thing
y'all
about it
titties,
is that
but you can't touch a man titties? What's the problem?
I would touch a man titty, but I'm not doing all that extra stuff to it because my thing is it's got to turn me on too. Whatever I'm doing to you has to also turn me on.
Oh, Jesus.
Lord, look at it hook.
That nipple is just ugly. That
looks like
it's a dude nipple. I'm just saying. That's look.
Yes.
I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, if I saw, that's a dude.
That should look like a bad pimple.
It kind of looks like it looks like yo.
Ew.
That's not a sexy nipple, dog. It's really not. Man, woman, or child, that's just not a sexy nipple. But
No.
but
There you go.
this nigga.
He mean it. He gonna find one. You over there and Google it.
But I guess my whole thing is, yeah, for guys, what's the purpose? But again, for women, same. You guys are made to nurse children. I think my thing is, and again, we're visual. But wait a minute. Let me hold on for a second. Let me get back to your selfish ass.
Yes, I'm gonna get back to my selfish ass because I want to get back to my selfish ass too. I just thought about what I said when I said it.
What?
Right after I said it, when I said, "Why would I do something to somebody if it's not turning me on?" Because it's the same. At the end of the day, I want to be turned on too.
So what if he felt like that?
Well, then he'll have to turn me on. I had to turn him on. We just had to be turned on.
What if he felt like, you want me to do this, but it doesn't turn me on, but I'll do it on your behalf?
No, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I would never want. I wouldn't ever want anybody do anything to me that's not gonna turn them on because they're trying to please me. I wouldn't want that.
Okay.
For real, for real.
Okay, now that's an interesting point that you make, because at what point you want to be selfless, but at the same time, in life, we all make compromises. This is in anything, but especially in this particular arena. So if it was something that somebody was like, I could give or take it, not a big deal, not a big deal, but I'm more than willing to do it because it makes you happy. Don't you, like you said, don't you like the idea of being pleased? Someone who wants to please you, someone who wants to make you happy.
If they want to please me and make me happy, and it's doing something for them as well, then the answer is yes. But if they just want to please me, and it's not even something that they're into, but let me please her because she likes it, I wouldn't want that, because I still don't want him doing something he doesn't
how would you
like doing.
How would you know? Unless he told you, how would you even know?
It would be in conversation. That all happens in the courting process,
so
when you find out
because
what folks are
nobody's
into or what they're not.
ever lied to get to that next level. Nobody's ever lied.
They might lie to get to the next level, but shit, when it's time, when the go down gets to the go down, and I find out different, then we got a problem.
How you gonna find out? So do you believe that you can tell if someone's really into something by how they do it or perform it, or you think if they're faking or if they're just doing it to please you, or do you have to be told?
Nah, I'm gonna know, because everything that they do is gonna tell me that either they know what they're doing and they're into it or not. And if they're not, then I'm gonna stop them because it's gonna turn me off. My whole dick will go soft.
What?
I had to say that because I know what it was gonna do to the whole room.
The hell?
Hey,
We'll
I said what I said.
Messages.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
See,
exactly.
That's that East Coast shit.
Exactly.
That's that East Coast shit. All right, look. I feel you on that. I can appreciate your approach to that. I think it's shit, but I can appreciate your approach. And here's what. Well, first of all,
but that's
how
the
do you
reality
feel about it? If he's like, look, I'm doing this for you.
Pass the mic.
It ain't about whether you happy or not. Yeah, what part of that did we miss? Yeah,
we need you in the mic.
He's doing it for you. So when I say he's doing it for you, I don't mean like it means, look, I know. Okay, some people don't have a foot fetish, but if they know that lady likes that, they'll massage, rub toes or whatever, suck toes, whatever. Some people don't get into, maybe they don't get into oral, maybe they don't get into other things, but they'll do it for the person they're with. Is that a gift or a curse? And you go, I'm doing it for you. I know you like it. I love it. And pleasing you pleases me, whether or not I love this or not. How do you feel about that? Mimi's already expressed herself. What do you think? Fine what?
I mean, if he's doing it on behalf of, or doing it for someone, and it turns them on too, then there's nothing wrong with it.
What if he's like, I can give or take it. I don't care either way. I'm doing it because I know it pleases you. But then pleasing you pleases me. So even if toe sucking doesn't please me, your response pleases me. Ergo, by proxy, it pleases me. Is that still cool?
Yeah.
See, you know what? You're full of shit. I just want you to know that. See, I'll tell you what. Okay. So let me ask you a question before you go any further, because I know you about to fire some bullshit off.
Really not.
Yeah, you are. Okay, so now listen, it's Sunday. It's almost the end of October. People with sensitive constitutions, y'all should probably go take a bath or bathroom break or go clean up or something like that, because I'm about to get seriously ignorant real quick. So let's say cunnilingus is or not doing it is a deal breaker. Because for some people, it's a deal breaker. Just like for some guys, fellatio, if you don't do it, is a deal breaker. Some people can give or take it. Now you go, I love it. That's how I get primed and ready, warmed up. I got to have that to have this. But the person doing it goes, look, I understand that about you, and therefore I'm going to do it. Is it my favorite thing? Not really, but I'm going to do it. And so you're saying to me, you know that you have to go steps 1, 2, and 3 to reach the promised land. If you're going to tell me, you're going to say, no, don't do that because you don't love it, even if you don't come, I call bullshit. Because you're going to be like, listen, appreciate you looking out for me, homeboy. Thanks for doing that. God bless you. Good night. And if you don't, if you don't get there, you're going to probably do the whole figure 4 leg lock on my boy's neck and shit until he does that. So you're telling me either that or you're just going to end the relationship.
I'm not ending no relationship, but at the end of the day, we're going to have a conversation so we can both be on the same page.
The same page is
what we want.
No, the same page is this ain't my favorite thing to do, but I will do it because I know what it means to you. Ain't no conversation. Either you listen, there's 3 types of people. There's people that don't do this shit at all, people that'll do it because they know it's part of the plan and they have to, and people that love to do it. And you can tell which one you have, but it's still one of those you're not going to do without. No matter what category that person's in, you're not going to do without. You're not going to be like, oh, you don't love it, baby. Okay, it's cool. I don't have to do that. Listen, real talk, you're not going to go the rest of your relationship without getting your forehead sucked in. You're just not going to do that if that's what you like. You want your temples to touch, and you're going to be like, listen, if you don't love it, that's cool. We can talk about it, but it's what I got to have. So stop fucking telling me. We're going to have a conversation. You're going to be like, listen, speak in tongues, my guy, but speak below the waist.
What bar did he stop at before he got here? The drinking definitely didn't start here.
The bad part about it, I ain't even faded. That's the bad part about it.
Yeah, he could take this whole 360 by himself, y'all. Anyway.
I'm a practitioner. So, in other words, now you telling me it's gonna be an issue and you're gonna have to talk and you're going, nope, I can't do it if he's not doing it on my behalf.
Oh no, I'll do it because I love to do it. So he's gonna be pleased regardless.
What about if it's the other way around?
What do you mean if the other way around? He's gonna do it too.
What if it's not his favorite thing, but he's like, I'll do it because I know it makes you happy.
Okay, so right, it's not his favorite thing, but he's gonna do it to make me happy. But that's because he at some point likes it too. That's the thing. Not that it's his favorite thing. Maybe it's not his favorite thing, but he's gonna like it.
What if he doesn't like it at all? Not if he can take it. What if he's all the way opposite and doesn't like it at all?
So that, like I said, that happens in the courting of the relationship. And that's when you know if something is a deal breaker. If something is a deal breaker, it's going to be a deal breaker at the courting of the relationship. Otherwise, the individual is going to wind up being with somebody who does like it.
Hey, fair enough. Real talk.
You know, not that I want to cheat on you, but my thing at the end of the day is like, this is what I like and this is what you like. Let's do it. If you don't like something and that's what I like and it'll be a deal breaker, it'll be a deal breaker in the beginning of the courting process.
So you think it's specific.
So I wouldn't let the relationship go freaking months.
So if that person checks 9 boxes out of 10 in all the categories, and then there's that one area that they don't really like to venture into. It's not that they aren't down for being physical and things like that, but maybe just that one area you got a fetish. They're not tending. So
maybe he had a bad experience, and I'm gonna just have to take him through a better experience so he can understand that it ain't all the same. That's just it. Look, you asking the questions and I'm answering you. Yes.
Diane said that part. Period.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you, Auntie Diane.
Okay, and you look, listen, Auntie, I feel where you're coming from and all that.
You're gonna get snatched anyway, so you better watch how you Auntie Diane over here.
I appreciate the commentary.
She just texted you?
Yes.
Yes.
Because Auntie Diane, she's trying to remain prim and proper because she just, that's how she, like I said, she don't want people to know that, sometimes I get nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a reputation to uphold, and Auntie's trying to help me keep my reputation. George, do what you do. Before I tell everybody you got to, listen, George.
Auntie Diane comes up in here incognito anyway.
George. Hey, listen, between you and me, listen. George likes to have little people spank him while he's watching, cooking shows. So I just really, y'all don't even understand. This dude kinky as shit. And like,
You know what? I don't even know.
I'm not even.
I don't even know.
I'm not even only child. I come up with this kind of bullshit and shit.
You know what? I can't say put him on timeout because we would all get snatched.
Y'all deserve it. Y'all all deserve it.
Oh Lord, whatever.
Okay.
Ooh-wee.
So, yeah. More than 3 people.
Ew, what do you mean more than 3 people?
Food play. You don't like play.
No, I don't want none of that stuff on me. No. This one here is on some shit, y'all.
For real. For real, what's your deal breaker? What's your deal breaker?
My deal breaker is, I guess, a funky man. That'll be a deal breaker for real.
Stinking ought to be damn.
That definitely a funky man.
Okay.
That don't get it. That don't get that he's funky.
What now? But here's the thing. Are we talking pheromones, hormones? Or are we talking just body odor because of activity? There's a difference. So what are we talking? No, it's not. No, it's not. Because if your man is funky and he's making 6 figures, you gonna shut up.
I don't give a shit about no 6 figures.
And give him because he's working hard for it.
No. I don't give a shit how much money he's making.
No, I'm just saying if he's out working hard for his money and he comes in, what should happen?
We had this conversation last night.
I ran you a bath and I'm making
right. Oh yeah. But you see, the thing about it is that
but that's not a deal breaker if that's all you gotta do is take a bath.
Right, but if he's funky, if he's just a funky individual who ain't bathing right.
Okay, so
there is something called that. Look, there's some grown man that don't know how to bathe right. I'm gonna say that by experience.
My point is this is actually something that can be helped, right? It can be helped.
Of course, his ass know how to wash his ass at some point in life.
But that's bullshit. It's not a condition.
What do you mean?
No, because if somebody is musty, they could have.
I mean, musty from working that's.
What do I want?
Auntie D.
Aunt Diane, what do I want? I want a harem. Somebody needs to be able to cook. Somebody needs to be able to breathe through their ears, and somebody needs to be able to mow the damn lawn. What do I want? I want it all.
He's damn.
I'm trying to be real, but I want to know what the deal breaker is because I want to break down and debunk myths, my love. I want to break down and debunk myths. That's why I'm asking. I'm trying to provoke people to think tonight. Since some people can't drink, I want people to think. That being said,
what are you trying to say?
What you ain't gonna do, since you ain't drinking, you need to be thinking. What you ain't gonna do is tell me that one thing is a fucking deal breaker. If it can be helped. Now, if you say, okay, listen, if you go, I can't have sex with somebody with one leg.
And it's not that it can't
be. He can't help that he got one leg.
It's not that it can't be. What?
I'm saying some things can be helped.
Come on, that's not a deal breaker if he's got one leg. Then he might be the shit with one leg.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So needing a shower ain't a deal breaker.
That's not
You get in the shower with him and you just cup the balls.
We talking about like if we met, he would have had 2. Hold on a second, because she needs to be on the mic. Yeah. You need to be on the mic for real. You can't be away from the mic. The mic.
If you met he had 2 legs.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be a reason he's got.
Did you cut his leg off?
No.
No, I'm just saying. So, okay, if he's got one, I'm not saying it's a deal breaker. But the point that I'm making is if having one leg ain't a deal breaker, then clearly maybe he needs to move from Axe to Old Spice. And then that's all it takes. Or if you just kind of guide him along and show him, hey, this is needed a little more often. That doesn't work, whatever the case may be. So I don't think that's a deal breaker when y'all say that. I would rather you be like, you know what? It's shallow, but if you said I don't date a certain height or a certain shape or whatever, okay, then you can be shallow like that, but you can't say something that can be helped, like personal hygiene, if it can be helped. Now, again, if it's some kind of medical condition, then it is what it is.
What do you consider a medical condition? It could be a mental condition. This
Men-
crazy
it could
ass
be
don't.
it
This
could be
crazy
mental.
ass don't want to go to get in the bathroom.
Now that's a little more different. If it's mental and medical, that's different. That's different. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I do. I really do. I'm just saying. I don't know. That's not that. I don't think that's a real deal breaker. That's got to be like other things more pertinent that are deal breakers. Yeah, Auntie, I can agree to disagree. You know why? Because goddamn it, I'm right.
Okay, so y'all have to let us know, let the audience know what Auntie is
what did
saying.
Auntie
Auntie,
say?
see, so we have one of our most faithful, loyal, amazing Aunt Diane is she's responding on another platform, and she's saying if we're equally yoked, then we can agree to disagree. Now, let me jump to that real quick because that term is cool, but sometimes it makes my ass itch. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Damn.
Because it's kind of now in this case.
We need to put his ass outside with a hose.
Hey, I have a wet t-shirt contest, make some money out that motherfucker if it wasn't so cold.
Yeah, figure out this neighborhood and they put your ass out.
This ain't the neighborhood.
This ain't the neighborhood for the wet t-shirt, nothing.
But when people say that, that just means you're really just saying, you know what? I'm not going to change my thought process. I'm not going to entertain it. I'm just going to say, okay, let's put that in this category. We don't agree. Let's move on. But you can't have like a drawer full of those. I get what Aunt Diane is saying. She's 100% correct in certain things. Yeah, but you can't do that on everything if you hope to have a productive relationship. Okay, if I like if I don't like, I like the Raiders, which I don't. And you like the Chiefs. We know that's going to be a bang. But we got to live together. So when my team is playing, I may go downstairs. You may go upstairs. We may do whatever. That's living in and let living and agreeing to disagree whose team is better. Not a problem. But on things that you have to coexist with, you can't just keep on walking around going, all right, well, we just don't agree on that. So we're just going to, then you become separate. You become
right.
two halves.
Of course.
You can't become a whole. So on things that are supposed to matter, i.e., some people like their toes sucked and some people like their nipples twisted. It is what it is. I ain't judging nobody. I'm just saying. I ain't judging nobody. And goddamn it, Mimi, if you supposed to,
I said nothing.
no, because Mimi said,
Mimi
said she wouldn't
come about me.
No, cause you said.
Oh my
God. No, you be quiet. Mimi says she wouldn't do all that extra. No, you're not gonna be lazy up in here. You're gonna break a sweat, and I'm gonna pull out my fucking stopwatch. Cause if somebody needs you to play with their nipples and pull their earlobe and spin around and shake your ass and sing "I'm a little teapot" to make him get off, then sing fucking "I'm a little teapot." That's what you're supposed to do for your partner. It can't be one-sided.
It's not one-sided, but I just have to be into the teapot and the whole nipple thing too.
Well, then shit, girl. Then tell him to go to the gym, work out, and be able to make his titties jump because y'all like that kind of thing. Now, shit. What's up, family?
What's Trey talking about? Trey got a whole.
Yeah, we're not seeing you, B.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh, come on, cause I know my brother Trey's got something to say.
He got something to say.
I know he got my back. Either that or he's calling the people on me because I need the people with the white jackets. I'm fine with that. I need a vacation. It's cool. Lord, they got a fly ass nurse over in there, boy.
Yeah, whatever.
I know, right? She's like, medicate him.
Right, ASAP.
You got to catch me. I like that. Click to learn more to find out why Mimi has a problem with earlobes and nipples.
Man, ain't nobody rubbing on nobody's earlobes.
No, see, okay. Now see.
I ain't rubbing on nobody's earlobes to turn them on. But
why?
Look, let me tell you something. If me and my baby watching TV, he lay his head on my chest. We just watching TV, we chilling and touching, rubbing in his earlobe makes him feel comfy and cozy, and he's gonna fall asleep on top of me. Well, then shit, hell yeah, I'll rub his freaking earlobes until the next day.
Okay, so
but I'm not rubbing his earlobe to turn him on. That's some freaky shit.
Exactly.
Who does that?
Yes.
Baby, rub my earlobe. It's gonna turn me on.
If he says stick this pinky in his earlobe and put your thumb up his ass, if that's what he wants you to do, do it.
That's not gonna happen.
See, right there. That's your problem.
That's not gonna happen because that's gonna be shit on my finger. That's not happening.
Hey, listen,
that's not happening.
Mimi,
Look.
and I'm not saying I like that, so don't nobody get the wrong idea. But if I did, y'all can kiss my ass. But Mimi, you got 9 other digits.
Babe, what
If you want
happened
you to
was
put one up. No, you got
that
long
ain't
nails.
happening. I'm
You
glad.
get lacerated in your rectum. So no,
Exactly. Friggin'
Trey, my brother. Thank you.
Mimi scissors
Thank
hands up
you,
in the building.
bro. I love you.
What is he talking about? Because I can't read it up there.
Trey is agreeing with the man.
What he said.
Okay, because listen, here my thing. I don't care what you people do. Everybody do what you do. Make live, love, long and prosper. But
Trey, you agree on what part of what he said? Because he said a lot of shit.
I said shake your ass and use whatever your man needs you to use to get him to make that old mommy daddy noise. That's what I said.
I don't understand why he's got to take all of that any damn way. Because
everybody's different.
Walking in the room should get his dick hard. Like, let's go.
Okay, wow. He's seen a lot of people walk in the room. And no, walker. Listen, ooh, child. Auntie Diane, I know you grown, baby. I know you grown as you want to be, but I'm about to say some stuff. I need you to go the other way. Because I respect.
I'm just saying. I'm just being real about what I said.
So
I got a lot to say.
Boo, she let me have it. And that's cool.
Repeat it. You got to say it. Go read.
Auntie Diane says that's why you have to communicate with your significant other and what you wanted and vice versa, because it does go both ways and sometimes start off slow to get comfortable in what it is you both want from each other. And most times it will happen. Auntie, I could not agree with you more.
Thank you.
Because some people really, really enjoy squirters, and some people don't know what that is, and therefore they get a real weird sensation about it because it feels strange. But here's the thing: if it makes people religious, I suggest you drink a lot of water. You got to do what your partner likes. You're welcome. And for those of y'all that don't know what that is, look the shit up and send me a thank you card later. My address is easy to find. I'm in Vegas.
Oh, baby, get a couple cases of Dasani water before I come home. Cause
boom, right there. That's how you get your car washed, gas put in that shit, and he will get up and cook and maybe make your ass a sandwich. Listen,
I mean, he does it anyway, but okay.
I'm not there. I don't care if this nigga making mustard sandwiches,
whatever.
Goober grape and all that bullshit. Whatever.
He's such a hater.
I ain't excited. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm from Missouri.
Shut
we
up.
call the show me state. That shit means nothing to me.
Whatever.
I know people that said they saw what Wesley Snipes saying Elvis in the goddamn mall in Passenger 57. What that mean? Hey, you just talking.
Shut up.
But this is my point. So wait. If
Oh God,
if that's what it took, your answer should be yes. It should be a resounding yes. If he said go, because here's the thing: why should one person be willing to go all out? Because here's the thing: I ain't never in my life heard a lady say, "No, he doesn't have to work extra hard to please me." All I ever hear is he needs to, he better do. Guess what? No, listen. We can say what we want to do right here.
Right.
We can be as PC and particular, and we can be as all we want.
No, I'm being transparent about this shit. So go ahead.
My point. For real. Then, like I said, twist his nipple and pull his fucking earlobe if that's what he wants you to do. Now, shit. Especially, you ain't gonna pull his earlobe if his head's already down there. You better drive that shit like a go-kart. Or talking about you ain't gonna pull his earlobe if he down there and he got feet to Jesus. Girl, who the hell you think you fooling?
The thing about it, look, this is the thing. You're talking about specific things, Roger.
That's called.
And when you say things the way you say it and the order you say it and how you say it is one thing. But if something's going down and something is supposed to take place for me to, please my man, then that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck he wants me to do.
That's all I'm saying.
But
it doesn't matter how I define it. Here's the thing. I understand some people like to use cutesy terms and all that because it makes them feel
Do y'all feel
better.
me getting a little angry over here? I'm having a little moment.
You know what? Hey, if you throw a rock in a pack of dogs,
shut up.
The one that hollers is the one that got hit.
I ain't hollering. I'm just saying.
This motherfucker.
Shut up. You know what? I'm done with this one.
I got a pocket full of stones. I got a pocket full of stones.
Throw them. Let's go.
I'm ambidextrous too. I'm just saying. I get what you're saying. You're right. That was the right answer. Basically, whatever it takes is what you do. I just feel like sometimes people like to have things presented a certain way to feel a certain way, and it's not even about that. Look, put it like this: men and women, we use different terminology for the same thing. But of course, you guys have nice, pretty, cutesy terms and all that. And we're cavemen. It ain't even all that. But look, I've said this a lot of times in my life, and I'm going to keep saying it. Women are like a box of 64 crayons. Men are like a box of 8. Now, on the front end, that's a compliment to you guys. But on the back end, what you have to understand is we can make the exact same colors and pictures as you. So what does that tell you?
with only 8 crayons.
Exactly.
Okay.
And so you have to realize that just because you dress it up and say all this other shit to make you feel better doesn't make it any less relevant when we use coarse or whatever. I'm not saying you don't have to be completely gauche all the time, but you get what I'm saying. Pretty cutesy terms. None of that shit means anything. Are we running the same race and trying to get to the same destination?
Right.
That's what it boils down to. So stop saying things like downtown and my girlie. Hey, listen. Sit on my damn face, because I love eating pussy, and y'all don't like to say that kind of thing. You want to go downtown and speak to Miss Kitty? Shut the hell up. I want your eyes to cross, and I want your legs to go that way, and then all of a sudden, First
of all, that conversation is not even happening. It's not even for conversation. It's all action. 100% action. Ain't no conversation about what.
That's you. That's you, and that's
go.
That you know what? That's fine, because some people appreciate an assertive woman who acts upon things, and then some people, like Aunt Diane said it earlier, some people have to start slowly and walk into it. That's the beauty of the human, species, is that everybody's different. So you have to kind of walk into it and do different things. I don't get your terminology and things like that from stuff like porn and all that, guys. That's not the way to go.
No.
But
it's not.
But I will say, from some people that have dated outside of their specific culture, some people talk like that. Now, I wouldn't know what to do with that, but I have a partner.
Did you just say that? You wouldn't know what to do with that?
Listen,
what?
I am old school in some ways. I'm contemporary in others. I don't know what the hell I would do if some crazy come in here and get this and do. Don't talk crazy to me. I'll punch you in your fucking throat. I'm a grown ass man.
You might like that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, that's. I'll also say, remember what you both liked about each other when you got together, and keep dating each other.
Yes, now, in the courting process. Thank you, Miss Diane.
Okay, now, Diane is telling the truth.
Yes.
What you got to do to get them, you got to do to keep them.
Yes.
Now, notice I said apostrophe EM. You know why? That ain't one-sided. Now, I know it's gonna be a bunch of liars out there talking. Trey said he gets straight to the point. He don't beat around the bush.
Yes, thank you, Trey.
Trey gorilla pimping. Trey walks in with a 40 and his shirt half off or some shit. I'm talking about. Turn that goddamn TV off and let's do it. Trey's a gorilla.
You ain't even gotta ask what to turn the TV off. All you gotta do is just.
Okay, but see how some people like that. Some people like that.
It's
like, here's the thing.
That interesting thing that happens right now. Ain't no talking about it. Let's just go.
So why do you think that kind of thing goes south? Because it's not always one person. Yeah, but communicating can mean you can say all day long what you want, but why do you think? Okay, so you're right. Communication obviously is the
body language. You know what I'm saying? He might walk into the room and give me that look, and I look at him like, you better watch it, and he'd be like, come on. I'd be like, shit, let's go.
But what we're saying is, why do you think that wanes? Why do you think it goes south? Why do you think that kind of thing slows down? Because like Dan said, like we all agree, in the beginning, it's new, it's exciting. We're doing all this work to get with people and do things and like that. And I get it. Once you kind of conquer Mount Everest, then it's like, okay, you know what to expect. But why do you think the spark goes down or whatever if you still
people get too comfortable and they stop trying? So in order to stop that, you have to do things that keeps the spark in your relationship lit, and role playing, practicing things, doing different things, different locations.
Oh shit! Go ahead, mama.
Nipple twist. No shit.
Everybody has their own love language.
She says you gotta hit the Burger King bathroom.
Ew.
Okay. I mean, look, I mean, obviously I can't even debate that. I can't argue any of that, which is true.
Right.
But is it placed more on one party than the other? Because I feel like, based on what society says, some people, one person is expected to do more teaching and instructing. One person is expected to do more following and being submissive. Is that fair?
I feel like this. Like I said before, when people stop trying, or again, it also falls on communication because you could be thinking that this person is no longer interested, that they've lost their interest and that the relationship is dead and over. And they could be thinking the same thing. But if you don't communicate with each other and try new things, make an effort to, if the spark is faded out, then strike that match and light it again. But it's up to you to, be proactive, take the initiative, you know.
What if your gas cut off? What if your gas cut off and you can't strike a match?
Your gas is cut off. It has no bearing
You
on if
stupid.
you can strike a match or not.
What?
I
That made
don't fucking know. I don't listen.
We're gonna go on the porch and do the shit. Whatever.
Hey,
Look.
hey.
Anyway.
Have you have you ever done it on the porch? I mean, I'm just asking.
So what's gonna happen is I'm about to turn over the mic. Look, it's my birthday. We still got a whole lot to do before we be up out of town on tomorrow.
Shit.
So I'm gonna say right now before I pass the mic, one love, God bless you guys. Thank you very much. Be with us on Wednesday. 'Cause we will be back. So hold on, let me pass the mic.
Mic right. Yeah. Shit. Cold. Did you? All right.
Hey.
I played it and no one could hear it.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Wrong.
They could. We could.
And it's all
Yeah,
good.
Trey said use the flashlight.
What Trey said?
Trey stupid. I said, what if your gas off? You can't light a match. This fool said use. Hey, listen. Use your sense of feel. Use the force, man. Just use your sense of feel. Hey, sometimes just put a blindfold on and just go in head first. I ain't mad at you, dog. Yes, it is. Más fuerte, strong like bull.
Anyway, it's been fun. It's been real. We ain't gonna say it's been real fun. It's been real
It's
interesting.
been something.
Very interesting.
Chocolate vodka do that to y'all.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
That's what's up.
Roger, say your piece.
Hey, my piece is my piece. It's private. That's private. We can't talk about that. Have my people call your people. Check with my agent. I'm out, man. I love y'all. I'm through fooling with y'all. I'm gone.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. Hopefully, you've enjoyed this special show. We'll be back Wednesday, as we come to you every Wednesday, as your midweek motivator, offering you music, motivation, laughter, and a whole lot of fun. So, hopefully, you got a whole lot of fun tonight, and we will leave you now. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to like us and subscribe. Remember, the more you subscribe, the more we can do. So we will see you Wednesday, same time. And George is showing it. Yeah, subscribe, hit the bell so that we can let you know when we do go live, and you'll never miss another show. So we will see you on Wednesday. This is CB signing off, everyone.
Hey, real quick. I gotta give a special shout out to our brother Trey and Aunt Diane. They ride with us no matter what all the time. Yeah, you guys just don't understand how much we love and appreciate you and your comments and just rocking with us and all of our madness. So hey, everybody in the whole world needs to know we love these. We love everybody that comes and kicks it with us, but these two in particular mean the world to us. So hey, love y'all, man. Thanks. Keep coming back. We'll see you again.
Peace. CB and the boys have left the building.